What's going on, guys? My name is Ted, bringing you all a 501 kill, 8 death gameplay today. This is a freaking amazing gameplay, and it's not my own. I need to give honor where honor is due. This is by a channel named TapX Studios, and this is a clan of people that just go absolutely ham in Call of Duty Black Ops. They prefer Black Ops more than Modern Warfare 3. And my last video, or actually a few videos ago, I showed him going, this guy that made this gameplay. He won 192 kills in a headquarters game, all by himself. And this time he's got his full team together, and this shows the true power of what a full team can do in a demolition spawn trap. And if you don't like spawn traps, I don't know why you're watching this video, because I clearly labeled it. I'm trying to make sure I clearly label anything that's going to be a spawn trap, because I do get a lot of hate on these videos sometimes. I find these things very entertaining. If you don't, I don't know why you watch them. But that's as much as I'm going to say for that. This gameplay is very impressive. I think it shows a lot of skill. I've done a lot of spawn traps, and it's very difficult to get a perfect one like this. And this guy does it by the books. A almost perfect spawn trap. The way that his team formats himself around the map and positions himself, it's truly a work of art. And unless you actually do spawn traps, you might not completely understand. But just take my word for it. This is very impressive. As is 500 kill gameplays. Before you go and say that it's easy and it's just a cheap method, how many 500 kill gameplays do you see on YouTube? Me personally, I think I've seen one other gameplay, and I'm pretty sure that was a fake gameplay, like set up before. This game is clearly legit. I've looked through it a lot. I know the things to look for as far as these gameplays goes, and I've actually turned on quite a few gameplays that I think are fake. And this one just shows all the signs of being real. I've talked to this guy on Skype. I've posted a few of his other gameplays before, and I've seen a lot of his content. I've been subscribed to him now for a couple weeks. He posts legit gameplays, and I'm so impressed by this guy. If you haven't already checked out their channel, you definitely should. It's TapX Studios. I'll leave a link down in the description below. He's not paying me to advertise his channel. I just notice great content when I see it, and I'm so stoked that he's actually letting me upload some of his content to my own channel, because I find these gameplays absolutely ridiculous. That's as much I'm going to say about the gameplay. You'll see it play out throughout. You can check it out yourself. I've checked it out personally to make sure it's legit, and there's nothing I can see about this gameplay that would make me think it's not legit. People back out continually through it. The clan tags don't match. The kill streaks and all, and it's very a plausible method of this sort of a spawn trap. And the people move. It just seems too real to be faked, and that's kind of what I look for. But moving on to my topics for today, I got a few things I do want to talk about. And the first one's the Skype calls. So I was telling you guys before that I opened up my Skype, and it's still open if you want to add me on Skype. I'm trying to take a few more calls from my subscribers, and I really want to interact with you guys. So a bunch of people out there are always coming to me over my inbox messages and saying, "Hey Ted, can you give me a shout out? I've got some great gameplay." The answer to that is no. I can't give everyone a shout out. I try to give my friends a shout out that have been friends from a long time, because I feel like they've helped me grow my channel since the beginning. I'm trying to help them out a little bit, and this guy has some absolutely bar none perfect gameplays. I want to feature these on my channel as well, but I just simply can't feature everybody. So I started up these Skype call conversation things to kind of give everyone a little bit of a helping hand. If you're starting a channel, I can give you a little bit of my expertise. I've had my channel now for about 2 years, and in fact I started a secondary channel, which I'll get to in a little bit. It just recently got partnered. I want to talk about that as well in this longer gameplay. But I can give you guys some information about how to start your channel, how to kind of use the tags, use your descriptions, use your titles, how to make your videos be found even though you start a small channel. So if you want to add me on Skype, I'll leave a link. I'm sorry, not a link. My username down below. So you can go ahead and add me on Skype if you want to do up a call. I post on my status when I'm able to take calls. I'm always logged in on my tablet or my phone. So if you see me online and I don't reply to you, it's probably because I'm do not disturb, and that means that I'll accept your messages, but I can't read them right away because I'm probably in class or doing something else. But when it says I'm online, give me a call. I'm ready to take calls at that point. If it's busy, just wait a second. I'll probably talk with somebody else. But I do love talking with y'all guys, and y'all guys so far have come to me with a lot of gameplays and things, and it's really neat to see everyone's channel. I love looking into these smaller channels, and I really love helping people out. Y'all can help me out by giving me gameplays, and I can help y'all guys out by checking out your channels, favoriting, liking, things like that. That's the way YouTube is supposed to be. It's all about connections, and I really do like the interactions that I have with other people on YouTube. It's really neat to see smaller channels, which is kind of where I came from, even still being a smaller channel compared to some of the larger guys. It's really neat to see the progression of people that I've given shout-outs to like a year ago that now have like thousands of subs. I think that's really, really neat. Moving on to my secondary channel, I don't talk about this normally too much on my main channel because it's not really connected at all. My secondary channel is where I talk about Android cell phone technology and tablet technology a little bit as well. But just Android in general, it's an operating system where it's a mobile operating system. It's for tablets, cell phones. If you know what iPhone is, that's an operating system. This is the Android version, which is Google's version of mobile devices. It's in most countries, not all of them, so if you haven't heard of it, that's probably why. But my second channel's name was Android Products, and I started making a lot of reviews on Android products that are coming out. Android makes so many different products because it's open source, so they allow anyone that wants the code to go and make their own products. So you've got a bunch of major developers, not just Apple, where they're the only ones that can make the iPhone. Android allows, Motorola, HTC, Samsung, everyone's allowed to use their code to make their own products. There's a lot of new products coming out. And my second channel actually started blowing up recently, and I got over 1,000 views a day just by starting a brand new channel about a month ago. So it's only been out for a month now. I had about 50 subscribers from this channel go over there. It's not too bad. I wasn't even expecting that many, to be honest, because it's such completely different of a channel. But y'all guys came over and supported me to help me kind of kickstart my channel just a little bit, and then it really just blew up. My titles and my videos were doing really, really well. I guess my tags were good as well because my videos just got a lot of attention, and I really do appreciate it, all the support that y'all guys gave me starting my new channel over there. And it now has a partnership, so it only took me about 3 weeks to get a partnership. That was really, really cool. I really do appreciate that. I'm not really going to talk about the partnership too much because it's not on this channel, it's for my other channel. This channel, I'm not going to get a partnership on. I already told you guys that. The thing that I'm torn on, though, is because I really do like the branding options they give you. The custom thumbnails and the custom banners and things like that for your channel page really do look nice, and just in general, they'll get me a lot more views as well. But I just don't. I'm still torn on the idea of partnering this channel because it started out, just being for fun, and I wanted to keep it that way. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think I should get a partnership to kind of increase the views? I guess I'd put up probably a few more videos as well. But just in general, it'd make my channel a bit cleaner because of the banner and stuff. But I wouldn't be doing it strictly for fun at that point. That's what I'm so scared of. I feel like a politician almost at that point. Like I feel like I'd be doing things under false pretenses. I really don't want that to happen to my channel. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Moving on, I want to talk a little bit about Black Ops 2. This is something that's come to my attention recently. Black Ops 2 is only about a month away. It's about a month and like 5 or 10 days away. And I'm stoked. I really didn't realize how excited I was going to be. I was kind of like putting it off, like, oh, I won't be too excited. I haven't been looking up too much information on the game because I'm trying to like keep myself calm down. I won't have my Xbox. At least I probably won't. But the more I started thinking about it, the more I planned out a way to get my Xbox for the Black Ops 2 release. And of course, buying Black Ops 2, I've got the money for it. It's only like $60, I think, for the pre-order of it. But I'm getting more and more stoked as time goes along. Hutch recently posted a video of a team deathmatch, a multi-team team deathmatch on, I can't remember the name of the map that he was playing on, but the game looks so fast-paced, and they always do that. They always suck me in by posting up this great gameplay by Hutch or whatever, and then having Hutch commentate over it, and instantly like, wow, this is great, I'm going to have a blast. And the game comes out and it's total shit. So who knows? I'm stoked for it. Obviously, it's the next Call of Duty, and that's what this channel's all based about, is Call of Duty, and I love it to death. But it does make me wonder, they always play this game with your mind. They get you so excited. The zombie trailers are coming out now, that gets you a little bit more excited. The multiplayer footage got released about a month ago. That got you more excited. The perks, the guns, they hype it up so much. And then when it comes out, it's great for like 3 weeks, and then you're like, oh, this game's stupid, I hate it. And then everyone goes back to Modern Warfare 3 and says that's the best game in the world now. So it's interesting. It's a cycle that always ends up happening. I've been with Call of Duty since Call of Duty 5. So I've seen kind of the patterns, of people going back to the old Call of Duty about a month after it comes out. It's very interesting. So I'm definitely looking excited to Black Ops 2. And in case I don't get it, like I said in a previous commentary, I wanted to make sure that y'all guys can help me send in some gameplay. So that's why I'm trying to make friends with good guys like this, TapX Studios. Him and his clan make some great content, and I'm sure that when Black Ops 2 comes out, they're not going to be any different. As far as the gameplay in the background goes, I want to talk a little bit more about it. The reason I was speeding up these parts is because there was so many gunships. He got so many kill streaks, it was ridiculous. And I thought it was very interesting, the kill streak combination. Me personally, I've tried this radiation spawn trap a lot, and if you go back to the older videos on my channel, I posted some of my first videos ever posted on my channel. In fact, my second commentary ever was over 158 to 11 demolition gameplay on radiation. And my score is 158 to 11. His score is 508 to 8. I'm sorry, 501 to 8. So he did a little bit better than I did, which is very, very impressive. But it is interesting, and this is kind of why I like posting this gameplay, because it brings me back to my roots. And I know that these videos don't get the most views. People really on my channel, I have to run my channel like a presidential campaign. That's kind of the best way that I could put it into comparison, because I'm trying to please everybody, but at the same time, I really like demolition spawn traps. When I get on my channel, if I post like a free-for-all or a team deathmatch, and I do just myself with no teams, with no help, with no ballistic vests, with no Moabs, that's like the basic medium between a good game and what some people will call like this game, like a spawn trap. Some people won't like this type of gameplay. I have to like limit myself the number of spawn traps that I can put up before I start losing subscribers. It's really like a democracy with my channel, of like what I can put up, and I have to be very, very careful about what I do because I don't want to lose subscribers and I want to keep everybody happy. Well, at some point I have to realize that I started my channel on demolition spawn traps, and I'd kind of be losing focus of my channel if I didn't post this anymore. I really do enjoy these gameplays, and it's more of an art form for me. Like, a spawn trap is not just an actual game. It's no longer taking the core basics of the game. It's now evolving it into something that's more of an art. You know, look at the positions of his teammates. They're not moving because they're in the perfect spots. They know exactly what they're doing, and if they sit there and wait in these corners, getting to those corners and waiting there for the enemy to spawn in front of them, and the way that he moves around corners out of sight, it's kind of like he can't be in front of the spawn or else he won't spawn there, but if he's back here shooting through the wall, it'll work. It's very interesting to me, and this is something that I never caught on with when I was playing the spawn traps, but it's interesting to see it executed perfectly. Anyways, the final score of this gameplay was 501 kills to 8 deaths. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to subscribe to my channel as well as his. He posts a lot of amazing gameplay, so do check him out, and hope you guys have a great day. Bye.